Hi everybody, it's Lisa Lou's 40 on YouTube, Lisa Lou Simeons on Facebook, and finally on MyFitnessPal, Lisa Lou's 40. I hope you guys are doing great today. I want to be accountable and update you about where I am and what's currently going on in round 2 for me. I'm in phase 2. This is day 8. And I am just shocked at the results I'm having in my round 2, because initially when I was researching everybody's round 2, I saw an awful lot of eye rolling and this is not going well for me and I'm stalling all over the place. And now granted, I'm only 8 days in, and I will say I was way slowed down by this point in round 1. My round 2 is blowing my round 1 away, and there are a couple of reasons for that. I think I'm going to share those with you in just a minute. First, I want to tell you that I started this journey on May 19th of 2011, and I was at 204.8. I am currently at 177.2. I am down a total of 27.6 pounds. And on day 8, I woke up with Tom here, by the way, very, very much here. I woke up to a 1.4 pound loss. So the things that I'm doing, you guys, are working for my body. I learned an awful lot in P3 from my round 1. And I think that's our job. I think we're supposed to figure out what works for our bodies. Because we're all different, and what works for me may completely throw you under the bus. So you gotta use your brain cells and figure out, watch your stats. I keep meticulous records of what I'm doing, my measurements. If I changed anything that day, I make a note of it, and it's just going very well. I'll give you an example. My round 1 on day 8, let me see if I can put my finger on it really quickly. Round 1, day 8, I was down 10 pounds. Round 2, day 8, I'm down a total of 13.2 pounds. So my average is way up. I will say that 8 pounds of that was loading, but I knew what I was doing this time. I knew to eat until I felt sick. I knew after I finished a meal to go have a handful of macadamia nuts. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's exactly what I did. And in 3 days, my loading weight was gone. So I'm just having a really efficient round so far. Now, I know it's going to slow down. I know it will. I have no doubts about that. But I have found things that have helped tremendously. The first thing I want to tell you about is I've added in round 2, I've added MCT oil. I am eating it in phase 2 in my very low calorie days. I'm having approximately 2.5 tablespoons, give or take a little bit, in salad dressings, and salads are my mainstay. I throw grilled chicken or sauteed chicken. I don't eat seafood, so bummer for me, because it would give me some variety, but I'm just the chicken queen. That's all there is to it. I throw that chicken on a combination of lettuce and spinach. That's what works for me. And then I use approximately 2 tablespoons of Hebby Dobby's amazing apple cider vinegar MCT oil dressing, and my body loves it. In fact, yesterday I put so much dressing it was actually floating in the bottom. Now I'm eating a bucket of salad, and I'm not kidding, just probably a total of 5-6 cups of greens. And so it takes a lot of dressing to make me feel like everything's covered. I'm a big dressing fan anyway, so just FYI, that's just to be honest, that's exactly what I'm doing. The other thing I'm doing that's different is I'm not eating any Melba toast. I'm not eating any kind of starch at all. I am eating fruits, but I got a little bit reliant on that in round 1, and I had a 7-day stall that just about did me in. It really messed with my head. I started doing fat fast days after that. If you have any questions about fat fast, by the way, feel free to shoot that out to me. I can tell you about my experience and what I did, or you can go back and look at the blog, because I did lots of blogging on fat fast. But it worked okay for me. I will tell you that when I did fat fast, I was more hungry in my very low calorie days. Now, going back to MCT oil, I'll tell you right off the bat 2 things about MCT oil. I am less hungry, and I have a lot more energy. I don't know. I don't know if it's the MCT oil or the other thing I'm going to tell you about. The other thing I've added in this round is I'm eating the apple cider vinegar, Bragg's organic apple cider vinegar, in my dressing, and I told you how much of that I'm eating. And then I'm also eating these little apple cider vinegar tablets, and I take those in the morning and at nighttime, and I do have some issues with acid reflux, so I make sure I drink huge amounts of water with those tablets because they are extremely acidic, and I don't need any help in that area. So those are the 3 main things I've changed. I've added MCT oil. I'm not eating any Melba toast or any kind of starch, other than if you want to count my fruit, you can. And then I also added apple cider vinegar. And like I said this morning, day 2 of Tom, I threw off 1.4 pounds. So I haven't had anything less than a 0.6 this whole round. I don't know. I can just tell you it's going very, very well. I'm going to continue what I'm doing. So that's the update for me. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you're having amazing releases. Those of you who are my friends on MyFitnessPal, I love you guys so much. It just is so awesome to have such easy access to all of you, and I love it. It's been a huge encouragement to me. All of you on YouTube, hi! And all of you out there on Facebook who may happen to see this, I hope you're doing great. Everybody, great releases. If you're in stabilization, it's just for a little bit. Just commit to it. Don't go eat that potato chip. You don't need it. It's going to make you feel really bad, and you're going to have a gain, and it's going to mess with your mind. So just don't even do it. I just want to encourage you, make great choices today, and know that you're not alone. We're all in this together. I'll see you guys later. Bye!